The moment we've all been waiting for. Miss Kelly doing what she does best. Let us see.
She had an ass so hazardous, with gigantic tits. Goddamn, she thick. I had to grab them shits.
Good day, everybody, and welcome back to the share button. I'm Karabo Masemola, your host, and with me I have Miss Kelebogile Serokolo KellyFit. How are you doing, my lady?
I'm good.
I'm very well, thank you. So let's get right into it. Now, one question I've always asked myself about you, because I've known you for some time. Well, I don't know, you probably haven't known me, but I've been doing my research. And I know a few things about you that are, of course, related to fitness. But one thing that I don't know is where exactly your fitness journey started and what motivated it.
Ooh, my fitness journey started, I think, officially in 2016. Started officially in 2016, came to Wits. There was no sports here. Well, there was sports, but like netball didn't seem like fun.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, let me just go to the gym. Started going to the gym after my ex-boyfriend dumped me.
I'm sorry about that.
After my ex-boyfriend left me for another girl.
Yeah.
My ex-boyfriend left me for another girl, and he was into fitness. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make him pay. And then I got into fitness, and then one thing led to another. Results came through. Then he wanted me back. Long story short, screw. I'm not about that life. I'm joking. But yeah, I started in 2016. Started going to Virgin Active Red. I was like one of their first clients.
Okay.
I went there. I remember going when they opened on the 25th of May, 2016. That's when the Virgin Active Red opened in Braamfontein, and I was there at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
And then it just went on, and then I just had fun with it. And here I am 3 years later.
A fitness queen.
Still doing the damn thing.
Yeah. So what exactly do you do to stay in shape besides gym, besides exercising?
That's it.
That's it.
Well, I dance. I dance too. But like that's just a hobby I've been doing my whole life. I wanted to make it a career, but not now.
Okay.
Not now.
So you dance and it clearly works for you.
Yeah, I love dancing. Instead of doing cardio and, intense exercises, intense traditional exercises, I dance. That's how I lose body fat, a lot of my body fat.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so I lift weights and I dance.
Okay, that's lovely. So one thing that I know when I started my fitness journey, I know I struggled with this, but how exactly do you, as Kelly, go about resisting temptation or, just anything, stopping yourself from doing anything that could make you off-ramp from your journey?
Okay, you get used to it. Like, I stopped myself from eating sweets and, junk food and stuff, and you get used to it, your body gets used to it. So how you know you've reached your nutritional goals is when your body tells you, when your body, like, for example, rejects junk food and whatnot.
And sugar and
yeah,
everything.
because my body, because I have 80% healthy diet, 20% I eat a lot of junk. So because that 80% is like a large number that my body intake in terms of nutrition, my body intakes that. When I eat junk food, my body digests the junk food very fast because it doesn't like what it's doing to it. So you have your Coke is not good for your stomach.
Yeah.
So Coke for me will go down very easily because my body is used to working. So all my organs, I make sure that all my organs are working at the same time. I make sure that when I eat things good. For example, beetroot is good for the blood.
Yeah.
You have your apples, good for your hair, good for your nails. All those.
And you've got great hair, by the way. Of course, I know your natural hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought it anyway.
Okay.
It's mine.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So avocado, those things good for your hair, good for your skin, good for your skin, good for your nails. So you need to take in consideration the little things that you're eating, so that your body understands when it finds junk in your system. It's like, I can eliminate it.
Yeah.
So your body learns just like we learn. The brain is not the only thing that accumulates knowledge. So your liver probably, my liver probably, if I drink alcohol, it's most likely it knows how to flush it down, it knows what to do. So your body just gets used to it once you start making it a part of your lifestyle. So because I've been doing this for 3 years, my body is very smart. I like to call my body smart. I compliment myself. My body's smart. So everything I know that I do that's toxic to myself, that's not natural to myself, my body realizes it and flushes it out. You know, every morning you gotta take that morning dump. It's very important. I know people don't take this seriously, but it's very important because now you're releasing the toxins from yesterday. Yeah. Just like that. And then
because we're quite unhealthy in the nights.
Exactly. So now if you don't, you store all that nonsense, gain fat.
Okay. So everything is calculated.
Everything is very calculated.
Oh, okay.
But then you get used to the calculations. Like it takes, it's like maths.
Yeah.
Like it's hard at first. But then when you get used to it, it just becomes easy. X is this. It just becomes very easy. So that's what it is. Once you acquire it, it's very easy. It's very simple. It just becomes a part of your life. Okay. Just like math is a part of everything that it's just like that.
Okay. So in conclusion, rather, to everything that you've just said, what advice would you give to young black women who aspire to be in fitness?
Young black women, haven't gotten that specific question in my life. What advice would I give to young black women? Fitness is very important, especially because we are at the bottom of the food chain when it comes to social, when it comes to the social economy and everything else. As black women, you need to find a way to cope. There's things like depression that are getting in the way, and we don't know how to cope because as black women, we really go through the most. We're also out here, fighting for our lives, looking for where we're going. Yeah. So, if you're fit, you can run away from them.
Hint it. Go to gym, ladies. Be healthy.
So yeah, that's my advice to the black, to the sisters.
Thank you very much, Gile. And to everybody at home, you heard it from the lady herself. Love yourself, stay fit, and eat healthy. Eat healthy. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, goodbye.